From epic comebacks to legendary rivalries, today's video explores the most satisfying instances of payback on the pitch.
To Ronaldo, chance Manchester United, goal! Manchester United, Cristiano Ronaldo squares it up again. Haaland on that left foot. Oh, what about that?
Kicking off at number 20, Erling Haaland, the young Norwegian striker, stirred the pot by posting a photo and calling Paris his city. This didn't sit well with Neymar and his PSG teammates. Following their victory over Haaland's Dortmund in the Champions League, the PSG squad celebrated extensively. Neymar took it a step further by mimicking Haaland's signature celebration on social media, really rubbing it in. Quite the dramatic response, don't you think? At number 19, Diego Simeone's Atletico Madrid has often found themselves on the losing end against Cristiano Ronaldo's sheer talent. Cast your minds back to that Champions League encounter where Atletico clinched the first leg 2-0. Simeone definitely let his excitement show a bit too much. But the tables turned dramatically in the return leg. Ronaldo, always one for theatrics, delivered a stunning hat-trick that carried Juventus to an epic comeback. And for the cherry on top, he cheekily copied Simeone's celebration right in front of the shocked fans at Wanda Metropolitano. Talk about a dramatic twist. At number 18, during a nail-biting qualification match, the French under-21 team found themselves trailing 3-0 to Sweden with the clock winding down. Just when all seemed lost, Layvin Kurzawa managed to put one on the board for France. His celebration? Let's just say it was less than modest. But the drama didn't end there. Sweden quickly responded by netting another goal just minutes later. And who do you think led the celebration? The entire Swedish team, mimicking Kurzawa's earlier bravado right in his face. It was a stark reminder that in the heat of competition, it's best not to count your chickens before they hatch. At number 17, the Messi-Ronaldo debate has raged on for years, and it extends to their celebrations too. Take for instance that unforgettable moment when Messi scored a last-minute winner at the Bernabeu for Barcelona.
Lionel Messi! Oh my goodness! Lionel Messi does it again, he's superhuman!
He completely lost it, in the best way possible, ripping off his shirt and proudly showing off his name to everyone, not to be outdone.
Moves inside Ronaldo!
Ronaldo later mirrored this iconic celebration after scoring against Barcelona, giving a taste of Messi's own medicine. At number 16, Balotelli, always at the centre of drama, and he didn't disappoint in this Champions League clash either. In a high-stakes moment, Manchester City was awarded a penalty against Borussia Dortmund. The Dortmund keeper tried to get into Balotelli's head with some playful taunting before the shot, but as usual, Balotelli had the last word. He coolly slotted the penalty home and then cheekily mimicked chatting back at the goalkeeper, as if to remind him that actions speak louder than words. Classic Balotelli, turning the tables with both skill and sass. At number 15, during a Serie A clash, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, playing for AC Milan, earned a penalty against his former club, Inter Milan. The Inter goalkeeper, Julio Cesar, also happened to be a good friend of Ibrahimovic's before the penalty. Cesar tried some playful banter with Zlatan, but guess what? Zlatan scored and celebrated by directing Cesar to go pick the ball out of the net. All in good fun, of course. Years later, Cesar revealed what they actually said to each other, making this a truly heartwarming revenge story. At number 14, when Holland faced Andorra in a World Cup qualifier, it was pretty much a guaranteed win for the Dutch. But Andorran player Anthony Lima Sola decided to add some spice to the game. He mocked Ruud van Nistelrooy, one of the world's best strikers at the time, after the Dutchman missed a penalty. Big mistake, and Van Nistelrooy didn't forget. He later scored a goal and made a beeline for Sola, celebrating right in his face. Sweet revenge indeed. At number 13, during a heated Bundesliga match, Nuri Sahin and Lukas Podolski were going at it all game long. Podolski even mocked Sahin by mimicking a 3-0 score, referencing a recent German victory over Turkey. But Sahin wasn't going to let that fly. He scored the winning goal for Borussia Dortmund moments later and celebrated right in Podolski's face. Cold-blooded revenge served icy cold. At number 12, Robin van Persie's move to Fenerbahce wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. The Turkish league is known for its tough play, and Ozan Özjakob, a midfielder from Besiktas, made sure Van Persie felt it. After a rough encounter on the pitch, Özjakob directed a strange gesture towards Van Persie. The Dutchman didn't forget. He later scored a penalty and celebrated right next to Özjakob, a clear message sent. Coming in at number 11, the special one never disappoints when it comes to drama. During his time at Manchester United, Mourinho's team managed to knock Juventus out of the Champions League. It was a sweet victory, especially considering Juventus fans had gotten under his skin in the first leg. After the final whistle, Mourinho cupped his ear to the Juventus crowd, a gesture that said, "I can hear you now." Pure Mourinho magic. Think we've covered all the top revenge moments in football? Think again. Stay tuned for the next 10. They're even more thrilling. At number 10, remember Pizzagate? This revenge story is all about a striker silencing his doubters. In a crucial Premier League clash between Manchester United and Arsenal, Van Nistelrooy had a chance to put United ahead from the penalty spot, but his shot sailed over the bar. The Arsenal players, most notably Martin Keown, wasted no time reminding him of his miss. Van Nistelrooy kept his cool, but the fire in his eyes burned bright. In the next season, the Dutchman and Manchester United had the opportunity to end the Gunners' unbeaten run, and he scored a penalty. Karma is a bitch. At number 9, goalkeepers sometimes mock penalty takers, and sometimes it backfires spectacularly. Borussia Dortmund had a penalty against Seville in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. Erling Haaland was to step up, and he missed at first, but the goalkeeper had crossed the line and had even mocked the striker. Haaland was given a second opportunity, and this time he made no mistake. Coming in at number 8, Chelsea faced their bitter London rivals in a crucial derby, and as always, it was physical. Juan Mata was chasing the ball at the byline, and he was closed down by an onrushing Kyle Walker, who mercilessly brought him down. Some minutes later, Juan Mata somehow outmuscled and outskilled Kyle Walker and squared the ball for his teammates to seal the victory. Sweet revenge. At number 7, the Togolese striker was a cult figure at the Emirates during his time. He was immense in front of goals and was one of the best strikers in the world. He, however, left the North London outfit in acrimonious circumstances and joined the oil-rich, wealthy Manchester City. Amazingly, in his first game against Arsenal, he scored a crucial goal and ran the length of the pitch to celebrate and mock the Arsenal fans. That didn't sit well with his former teammates, certainly. Coming in at number 6, in 2005, at the famous Istanbul Stadium, a miracle for the ages happened. Liverpool did the unthinkable and came from behind to defeat the almighty AC Milan. It was a game that brought so much joy and excitement to Merseyside, but so much pain in Italy. The Rossoneri had the opportunity for revenge when they met the Liverpool team at the 2007 UEFA Champions League final, and they did just that, with the famous Filippo Inzaghi hitting a memorable brace to banish the demons of the loss at Istanbul. At number 5, the Gunners and Manchester United were huge rivals in the late 90s and early 2000s. In 1998, Manchester United lost the Premier League to Arsenal by just 1 point. Manchester United had the opportunity to exact revenge and claim an unprecedented treble when they faced the Arsene Wenger-led Arsenal side in the final of the 1999 FA Cup. And they did just that. In such remarkable fashion, Ryan Giggs scored a goal for the ages and ran all over the pitch to create an iconic moment in FA Cup history. At number 4, Cristiano Ronaldo and Manchester United faced Arsenal in the 2004-2005 Premier League season, and it was quite feisty, with the young winger having altercations with different Arsenal players, including the legendary Thierry Henry. He later got his pound of flesh and scored a crucial brace to win the game 4-2 for his team. Moving on to number 3, the 2014 FIFA World Cup, where Brazil sought redemption against Germany for their 2002 final defeat. However, the tables turned dramatically as Germany delivered a masterclass performance, humiliating Brazil with a resounding 7-1 victory in the semi-finals, leaving the football world shocked and securing their own revenge in unforgettable fashion. At number 2, rewinding to the 2011-2012 Premier League season, Manchester City found themselves in a do-or-die situation against Queen's Park Rangers on the final day, trailing 2-1 in stoppage time. City staged a miraculous comeback, scoring 2 late goals to snatch the title from rivals Manchester United, marking a moment of sweet revenge after narrowly missing out on the title the previous season. And we've made it to number 1. Back in 2017, where Barcelona faced a daunting 4-0 deficit against Paris Saint-Germain in the UEFA Champions League round of 16. But Barcelona refused to go down without a fight. In a mesmerising display of skill and determination, they orchestrated a stunning 6-1 comeback victory, etching their names in football history and exacting revenge on PSG. And there you have it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more incredible highlights from the beautiful game's rich history. Stay tuned.